The comic I just read is Journey into Mystery number 97 from October of 1963, where Thor takes on the Lava Man, Molto. So this particular issue is scripted by Stan Lee with art by Jack Kirby, inked by Don Heck, which isn't really the most effective combination. Heck seems to overpower Kirby. But anyway, Thor rescues an airplane, and then he turns back to Don Blake. And Jane Foster's like, when is this dude going to make his move? And he's like, oh, I pine for Jane. But he actually really thinks about it, and he talks to Odin. Odin says, no, you can't marry a mortal, so forget about it. Meanwhile, Thor is like oblivious to the fact that the Lava Man is causing havoc throughout the city. And then he says to Jane, nah, I can't commit. You just got to hold on. She's like, no, I'm not going to wait for you. I got another job offer. Meanwhile, Loki's like, I need to cause some mischief because what else are you going to do in a Thor book? So he finds Lava Man. And Lava Man is approaching New York City and causing all sorts of mayhem. So Thor battles him. He's like, yeah, I need something to do. I'm really frustrated in my romantic life, so I'm going to battle Lava Man and really take it out on him. So Lava Man thinks that he's indestructible and nothing can harm him. Thor whips up a tornado, has him go in the air, and shoves him underground. And then, as we turn pages, he defeats Lava Man, but Jane's already like, yep, I'm going off with this doctor. Maybe he will make me a serious offer. Then we get a sci-fi backup story by Lee and Lieber. And we start a new backup in Journey into Mystery here. The, where is it? After some ads, a house ad for FF20. The Tales of Asgard, and by Lee and Kirby. So this first chapter, the Tales of Asgard, basically talks about the foundations of Norse myth and Asgardian legend about the frost giants and Surtur, who we saw in the third Thor film. Yeah. And then Buri becomes the first, like, what do they call him? He becomes a god. And then he has a kid named Bur, and Bur has 3 sons, including one who's Odin. Odin becomes High Father, defeats the frost giants, and then they're like, there's the Tree of Life in Earth, and we're going to investigate that more in the next issue. So that does it for Journey into Mystery 97.